Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56, Adam.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading off for Colorado. The
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Blackmon.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Pollock, and it's gone as they add still another.
Oh, good job, Chuck Nasty. That's what we want to see.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Nolan Arenado will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 9.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
McMahon.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Bottom of the sixth coming up. Colorado leads it 4-1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Justin Turner. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Desmond.
He's set. Here it comes. Turner scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 58. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Freeland, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Stripling is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. Rockies lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McMahon onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Colorado's out in front 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Pollock patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Standing in now, David Dahl swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, good play, but damn.
But he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pollock is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers 1. Leading off the inning, number 16, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Number 58 shading to his right, makes the play. 1 away. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dakota Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Chris Taylor, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, they were able to load the bases in one of the previous innings, and they still got out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, he gloved it. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Stepping in, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're down 5-1. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Yimi Garcia.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Ryu's good for about 3.5, 4 innings, and he starts to fall apart. And after that,
today, that's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup.
it starts to loosen up.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-roll, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
That was gone right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, number 58. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Kyle Freeland. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, that Verdugo guy, he's on my do not like list. He's a hell of a fielder.
Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 1. So striding forward now, Justin Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now,
A.J.
Pollock. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Murphy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
6-1 the final tally today. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Freeland takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.